So if you guys are watching this, I just want to say I had a special guest appearance. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna make any excuses. I'm gonna just like hold myself accountable. I did pay for like a Stream Deck Premium, but unfortunately, like I need a MacBook. I'm not a college kid. I just want to be transparent. If I had a MacBook, I think things would be different. But I think a lot of things would be different if we always just kind of pointed the finger. Um, So I did try to get like a special guest in here for you guys. I don't want to just like always have it be me. It's not always about me. So again, I just apologize for the technical difficulties there, figuring stuff out. Um, as far as announcements, I just want to say, what's up, guys? My name's Jay Bird. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'm not gonna lie, I did some research and I seen like Alex Eubanks, if you guys know who that is, or like Kai Cenat, some of the biggest of names. They've been doing it for like years, like 10 years, 12 years, 13 years. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think about doing it that long. I think about doing it day by day. Low key, I'm trying to like snatch like a check out of this, but like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, it's not always about the money. Sometimes like you just gotta like be in charge, you know. But like also like I have like the experience. I'm also trying to like still like like realize who I am for real. But yeah, people would say it's like a family disappointment or like a letdown, but I don't know. Unless it works, you know. But get rich or die trying, I guess something like that. I don't know. Do you guys know? I don't either. Anyway, I'm in my closet. Uh, where? Oh, that's so bad. No Diddy though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just wanted to pull up, shoot that hoe from like 3 point range, half court. Uh, I'm about to pop out though, low key. No Diddy. That's weird. This is actually Hold on a second. I'm only in it for the light. There we go. Uh, but yeah, I'm genuinely so sorry. I was actually supposed to have a special guest pull up, but just technical difficulties, just didn't allow that. I'm not gonna lie to you, like all over the place. But we ball. We ball. I low-key might shave. I feel like being old. Oh my god, zoom out, zoom out. There we go. Alright, I might shave, y'all. Is that weird? Is that weird or is that just me? Hold on. I might just I don't know. But yeah, low-key just wait for chat to pull up, I guess. Other than that, just chill, I guess. Kind of want a hoodie. Alright. Holy moly. I've never been more all over the place in my life. Is that a bad thing? Maybe, maybe not. I really want to DoorDash food. I'm not gonna lie to you. DoorDashing food would be tough. feel like speed, bro. Like that one speed audio. It's like I had that one viewer, and that one viewer kept me going. I had that one viewer. I don't even have any viewers. We ball. We ball. Dude, yesterday I pulled up on someone's live and they had like peanut butter smeared all over them, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on, chat? Maybe it's time to put the fries in the bag. I'm not gonna lie. Like again, I said, I feel like that one viewer. I had that one viewer, and that one viewer kept me going. Shut up. You knew this was hard. I don't want to like set it up too high. You guys getting a full room tour for free. Absolutely for free. Streaming may be broke. I'm not gonna lie. This shit may be broke. We'll see. Damn. About crashed and burned. Just chilling. Chilling at this point, bro. The live is dead. More than me. It's just dead, man. Everything's dead. We got no service, no food. Everything's dead, bro. But hey, we're live. And we are A with the live, you know? Because if you add an A in front of live, it's alive. But anyway, I don't know either. Fuck! Anyway. Yeah. Welcome to the shit show. I'm your host, Jay Berg. Anyway, if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's talk. Let's talk about some trending topics. More. The Michigan football coach is in jail. And I'm not going to lie to you, I want to join him. No, just kidding. But like,
I heard he got in some trouble. We're not gonna gossip. I don't like gossip, but like at the same time, like, bro, have a great Christmas. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, yeah. Anyway, um, it's snowing outside. It is very deep. You guys want to see outside? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Hold on. Check this shit out. This is what we look at like. Is it? Bro, does anybody know how to be creative nowadays? And no, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sitting in bed last night and my girlfriend was like shopping and she had like been on TikTok and there was this option that you could try it on. And I'm a big guy when it comes to like knowing what's going on, like the market and stuff like that. But I guess Google and TikTok, all these like big names, Apple, like I don't think anyone wants to really like be honest with it because it's like we're creating a new evolution. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like people are dying, bro. And they're not just dying like to natural causes anymore. They're dying to robots, they're dying to themselves. And like I don't think this is real socializing, bro. It doesn't feel right. But anyway, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. But anyway, yeah, bro, AI, like, she had been on TikTok and she could, like, try on some clothes. So it was kind of sketchy because, like, it literally, like, threw it on her. But yeah, I guess AI just, like, it's coming big, bro. It's coming big. I don't know, like, Trump's gonna give a stimulus check out, like, $2,000, but, like, bro, like, people think that's a lot of money, but if you had to think about it and you had to survive on that for a month, like, that's how much, like, the low class, like, really do survive on. World War III, bro. So, I do have some slight connections to somebody in the Navy, and I can't say her name just due to the respect or anything like that, but she said, like, we could be going to war with Venezuela. So, like, stay in tune with, like, updates and stuff like that. Trump said, like, there's 19 different countries that we could possibly go to war with. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, genuinely, I don't feel like we would feel like this if we weren't in the USA. Like, if we were in Mexico, if we were in Hawaii, just, like, less saturated, like, versions of the USA. I think, like, we're one of the best countries in the entire world. We already have the most Olympic medals. That's not to say we don't have the best world athletes in the entire world. But there's so many other countries out there that haven't been developed, that aren't like going for that power, that money, that land, that oil, that, farmland and stuff like that. But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy to see it just kind of like, unfold. Like, I feel like the USA, along with, like, China, is one of the most, like, advanced countries in the entire, like, universe of all time. And you got to think of it like that, bro, because, like, when a new iPhone release, like, it is coming from Apple, don't get me wrong, but, like, at the same time, it's still going to be new. It's just different. It's different. Very different. I personally think the robots would kill us. I think the robots would kill us. I think, I know that it's capitalism. You need to have a lower class. Look at this guy pulling out. My ADHD. I think it's sad, but I think they could kill. I think they could kill a lot of, like, lower class people. But you need the lower class because the lower class builds the upper class. But yeah, just AI stuff, bro. It's cool because it's like, dang, like, AI is really neat. I'm enjoying it. I like playing with AI, don't get me wrong. But then again, it's like, I hate that I like playing with AI because it's, like, not real. And I think, going on so ChatGPT, bro, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it just blows my mind, bro. It blows my mind. I do trust ChatGPT, but one thing is, if you use a VPN, bro, if you use a VPN, ChatGPT don't like that. They'll say like no network connection. So what I'm knowing from a VPN, it's like, okay, you can put it in a foreign country, you can put it in a different location, right? But if, let's say if it's in a foreign country and it was developed in America, and all of that data is need to be encrypted, because not only do the best of the best look at their data, you feel me, but they also learn how to improve their data. But if somebody like the user is typing in ChatGPT answers or questions, it's difficult to gather that if they're blocked by a virtual private network. So just an FYI, I don't know if this works out for you. Maybe it does. I'm not always right. I'm not always wrong. But I will say that, like, I tried using ChatGPT yesterday, and I had a VPN on, and it was like no network connection. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I believe it's the new beast. I believe it's the new beast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not doing like the greatest golden child angel kind of, like, whatever you want to call it, Christian or whatever. I do believe in God. I know demons believe in God. I know I was raised religiously. I know somebody else in here, can agree to that. But, like, bro, being authentic and stuff, bro, like, I think that's the beast. I think that's a beast. Like, that's something, like, you wouldn't have thought of 2,000 years ago. And what's even scarier is, like, there's some things that just don't change, like the fax machine that's been the same for like 100 years. But then again, like, you go back, bro, and you hear presidents, and presidents that have been like in office, and a lot of the high class people, they get to see things before they happen. A lot of people negotiate, and they talk about things that are gonna happen. But I want to say that, like, bro, before phones were even invented, like, the president was using them. And I'm not gonna say an iPhone, but I'm gonna say like a telephone. So it's just crazy, because, like, even though it's 2025, like, it may be 2060 in the office. Just because, like, we're so far behind. And, like, that's just the truth. We're behind in status, we're behind in life, as you would call it. We just don't have the connections or the born into the money. But, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Larry Bird, he's a great player on NBA 2K. I like Larry Bird. Yo, Larry Bird, I'm a big fan. Type B. These comments, man. These comments. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I ordered pizza. My girlfriend ordered pizza like 2 weeks ago, and we didn't tip the delivery driver, and I still feel bad. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I kind of want a DoorDash. I'd kill the DoorDash. Let's see what this comment says. Yo, bro, I found your I'm gonna guess that says YouTube channel again after like 3 weeks. Bro, I appreciate it. Bro, Little Caesars is one of those pizzas that's like, hey, man, are you hungry? Don't worry about your pockets. Like, I hate to be like that, but, like, bro, Little Caesars has always been there. Like, always been there, bro. Always been there. Always been there. Yeah, dude, I stopped posting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like YouTube. I like YouTube, but I don't. I'm gonna be real. I'm just in it for the money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't wanna put the fries in the bag. I feel like I got a bigger personality than that. I feel like you do too. It's hard. Shit. I guess if you got somewhat of a entertaining personality and you trust that and you just keep doing it, maybe it'll pay off. Maybe. I don't know. I hesitate and question it every day, but I mean, I just try to look back and see what's working and just go from there. So if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you see when I'm live next time. Don't forget to check out my shorts. I make short form content, long form content, you name it. Joe Namath. I've got a second YouTube channel. You can follow that at Jaybird Shorts 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm coming to figure out, like, after 1,000 subs, you kind of need a niche. If you're not niche down, bro, you're kind of like cooked. And I'm cooked because I'm not niche down. But one niche that I was thinking about is like college football. bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. The more and more like I realize, like, bro, you can make it in this game, but like, bro, it just definitely does like help to have like traction or like a fan base down in this game that like really do support you. So if you guys want to support me, like I said, I go live for you guys 6 days a week. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do take personal days because like, bro, I'll be afraid of burnout or like I'll be with my girlfriend or whatnot. So I'll let y'all know like the community tab. But other than that, I just try to go live for you guys an hour a day, 6 days a week. I try to take Saturdays off. Today's not Saturday, so let's see. Same. I'm trying to do YouTube, so when I hit 18, I put the fries in the bag. I don't have to put the fries in the bag, bro. Like dead ass. Like nobody wants to do that. Like a job shouldn't be a job just because it's a job, bro. Like you should do a job because you enjoy it or because it's easy and it pays good. So either or, either or. Like I'm a janitor. Right now, like I make 16, but like in rural areas, like people make 11 and 12 and stuff like that. And it's super easy, bro. Like, you know, it makes me question, like, what do doctors do? Like, is their job easy? You know, like, is anything easy? You know, yeah, trying to do music and work, bro. 100%, 100%, bro. 100%. You just gotta do what you love, bro. And it sucks. It's hard, but like, shit, like, that's not the good attitude. Let's, you know, it just gotta have a good attitude. I don't have a good attitude sometimes. I'll just be transparent. I'll be transparent. I'll be having mood swings like a motherfucker. Anyway, I could regret this. You know, 5 years down the line and be like, yo, bro, like, remember you was doing YouTube, like, from 18 to 21 and it didn't work out? That's the thing, bro. Like, when you in this game, bro, you almost get sucked into it. And it's like, it's I don't know. You kind of overthink it, to be honest. I'd be overthinking it. I see somebody outside carrying Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper. Oh my god. She's probably like, why the hell are you pointing the phone at me? Let's see. Like, bro, I have over 200K and I don't make any dollars because the shorts were not monetized. Do not tell me that right now. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that because I knew somebody who had 94K. But now I'm trying to jump in Roblox because I love Roblox, LOL. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me this job doesn't pay. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I am family friendly, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on. I mean, it's like a if it's like a 6-7 kind of like, you know, it depends on the day, you know, if I had any, you know, consideration. I want to be family friendly, but then again, I'm like, fuck. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to be like more tame though. I don't know. Start barking on live like Speed. Bro, I wonder what Speed was like though. I show Speed, of course. I wonder what he was like in the very beginning. I wonder how much traction like that took. What kind of like energy? Cause like, bro, once it becomes a business and once you become monetized, like, bro, you want to go back and you want to fix everything. And even on the way up to monetization, bro, you want to like fix everything. I woke up this morning and was like, bro, I don't even want to be a YouTuber. I hate that's like the way that it is, but like, bro, it's just truth. Like, some days you just don't want to show up, but you got to, bro. I guess. I said mother fricker like a minute ago. Yeah. Let's see. I'm kind of like trying to go for this natural light. But yeah, you get on here and you don't know what to talk about. This is why I wanted a guest, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I had technical difficulties getting that lined up. That was my fault. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I be up my girlfriend's butt. Like, no homo, no diddy. Like, respectfully. I just, like, I don't know, bro. Like, she makes me feel like a bad person when I, like, pull away from her, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't. Like, I'm trying to, like, learn. And then I worked on a, like, Indiana edit last night, and then I woke up. Bro, I need to learn that, like, bro, I need to be patient. And, like, that's the hardest thing. It's, like, I really, really want this shit. Whether it's, like, if it's as easy as literally just pulling up your phone and just, like, hitting live and going live and, then, like, you just yap it and stuff like that. It is that easy. Don't get me wrong. But, like, at the same time, like, bro, like, I do want to, like, strategize it. I do want to improve it. But most of the time, like, man, I'm cool with just, like, coming on live and reading y'all's comments and just yapping about, like, how the heck I'm gonna get it right. And, like, in the meantime, like, I'm gonna try. But in the other time, like, bro, I'm like, I hope y'all enjoy it. Hello, how's it going, Eddie? I'm gonna call you Bob. Appreciate you for tuning in. And I have some reoccurring viewers, so I do appreciate all of those. I am in my bedroom. I am. I kind of want to see if I can test my limits and see if I can stay live longer today. But we'll see. I wish I could play video games, but yeah. Let's see. Called me Zero when I was here yesterday, Friday. Oh, I thought you were Bob. One guy wants me to call him Bob. I'm gonna call you Zero. Got it. Zero the hero. I really want DoorDash. Let's see. You can get a lot of views and money if you like playing Roblox. Stealer brain rot. What the hell is it with you guys want me to play Roblox so bad? Like, you gotta give the people what they want, but, like, you realize, like, I gotta, like, make a platform. So, if we can make a platform and you can get your friends to, like, tune in, bro, and I'm still doing this, like, a year down the line, I'm not, opposed to it, but, like, you really gotta, like, feel for it. You really gotta have, like, a fan base. You gotta have a reason. So you guys literally are that reason, but it's, like, I gotta have myself be that reason first and build from that. So, I'm not down to not play Roblox. I've never played it before. I feel like I would have a great time playing it. But, like, bro, I gotta get monetized, and then with the money I make from monetization, we'll go back into the business. So the money that I have, like, to pay my bills, that's gonna pay my bills. The money that I make from YouTube, that's gonna help improve it. But, like, genuinely starting from ground zero, that's as honest as I can be, bro. Just ground zero. Like, I'm at ground zero right now. Like, I'm not on level 1, not on level 2, not on level 3, ground zero. So, really, this is the hustle, bro. I play Roblox. I don't play Steel Brain Rot. I think it's a dumb game. So, I make YouTube and I try to make Brain Rot, but I did just Plant versus Brain Rot. It's not Brain Rot. Bro, it's just like kids donate, so add them, and that's why you said you're here for them. What? Bro, it's fun. Like, kids donate, so you add them, and that's what you said. You're here for the money. Who isn't? When that's all you have to, like, survive, bro, like, when you get older, and trust me, like, you're gonna get older, bro, like, you're gonna come to see that, like, genuinely, like, it's not all about money, don't get me wrong, but, like, bro, sometimes, like, you just don't fit in, bro, and you just, like, you don't want to fit in. What business do I have? This, as you can see. It's developing slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like button. More likes, more subs, more views, and so on. You look like I want a burger. I do. I would cook, but I don't like to eat in front of people, so um yeah, I don't want to eat in front of people. Simple as that. But I do feel like I hit a rut. I feel like I hit a rut. I'm currently like, just at a rut. Uh yeah, it's tough. I did. That was actually, I believe, yeah. The fact that you guys remember that touches my heart. I appreciate you all. Oh, really? I'm 18. I guess I have 2 years to start paying my bills. I moved out when I was 18, so that's when I like started my YouTube channel, and I was like, bro, like this could either come to pay off in the long run or it can come to pay off in the short run. So I was really just trying to like seek as much attention as I could in the short run, but really like on a mature level and understanding like, bro, this does take time and it does take consistency and it does take a personality. Um, you know, it can definitely change your life, but you just gotta like stick with it, bro. Like it's like you gotta stick with it. So that's what I'm trying to do. It says it's loading. I love that. I love that. Hopefully they're not like shitty quality, bro. I hate that. I hate that fact. I wish I had a Mac. Mac would change things. But Freddy. What does that mean? What's Freddy mean? What the heck is Freddy? But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out my channel. I feel like you say the same things over and 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 over. Keyboard made me say Freddy, stupid keyboard. Is this the guy that was 18? Let's see. Zero Eddie. Oh, this guy said he was 16. Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'm run to the restroom real quick. BRB. All right, I'm about to just be chilling for a couple hours. This is it. This is what you see. This is what you get. I'm not, I'm not rich. I'm hungry. Hungry for success. Patient. Definitely not that. Drug addict. Bipolar. Right here. I don't even know how the heck I have a girlfriend, but we have a girlfriend. Guatemalan. Yep. Got a tattoo. Yep. American citizen. Yep. Mm. Have a high standard that I like feel like I have to mount up to. Yep. Feel pressure, but trying to like embrace it is like the big thing that I'm like going through right now. Just trying to be like, bro, it's okay. Like things work out, things don't work out, but like there's no this doesn't work out, so definitely feel pressure for myself like going forward and things like that, but bro, it's not a hard job. Like I want you to understand that like, bro, if you ever start like live streaming or stuff like that, bro, like understand like, bro, people don't care. But you gotta make them care, and you just gotta show a reason to like not care, I guess, if that makes sense. I do care, but I'm not trying too hard, if that makes sense, because I'm like not trying to like burn out. You know, I'm not too far in my career. Bro, have more. Bro, have more his chair so he doesn't know what I'm talking about. But I can't make public. I might get banned because they are repetitive. With the gray bum on the wall. I forgot what the heck they're called. It's for the door. It's like for the door. I started my channel 2-3 months ago. I was just enjoying seeing subs, and now I'm at 239K and I'm not monetized yet, and I have 9 million on my videos that are private. I believe you. I believe you. I do. That's impressive. Bro doesn't look like he do drugs. Bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's really just like, bro, sometimes like I occasionally, you know, exercise my rights, you know. But I'm not doing like, you know, hard things. But I would love to hop on steroids, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of anger as it is. I feel like if I was strong with my anger, I feel like, you know, I could definitely like be a more intimidating person. And I want to be intimidating. I'd love to be like jacked. I'd love to be like heavy. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I may be the next Togi. I'm not trying to be the next Togi, but like, bro, just being like real and authentic, bro. Like that's me, bro. Like, I'd kill for some steroids. I did just get EBT. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like another thing, bro. It's like success is something we made up. You know, success is everything we made up. Whether it be college, whether it be trade, whether it be YouTube, bro. Like, we're all equally as successful and we all do win. Um, don't think about it too much. Just do it. Just do it. Literally, just do it. Like Nike, just do it. You know? If you guys are new here, though, I wouldn't mind. And I'm sure and hope you don't either. Hit that like button, leave a subscribe, check out my channel, share this with one of your friends. I try to read your comments out loud because I did go back and I looked and I was like, bro, they're not even showing it. So that was disappointing. Ugh, I feel like this is Gen Z, bro. Like Gen Z, like at the freaking most. I feel like generations that like do start businesses, they try to like manipulate or fool the generation behind them. Like the millennials are fooling Gen Z, and Gen Z is fooling Alpha, and Gen Alpha is gonna be fooling the next generation. So yeah, I think if I like stayed on this for a minute, you know. There's a lot of people though, like, you know, that are in college that technically do want to grow up, but at the same time, like, definitely I feel like, I don't know, have it a little easier because they have a format. When you're, you know, in direct of your own thing, it's like it's up to you. So you got to make it up to you that, you know, you get it done. It's difficult, bro. You don't always want to do it. Trust me, like January is one of the hardest months for me. December, you know, it's tough. Just trying to make it through, and
Bro, it's cold. I don't know if anyone else is like cold, but like, bro, being honest and stuff, like, bro, it's cold. And my jeans, like, bro, they don't handle the cold. I don't like the cold. Cold's mean. Why did Santa want Why did Santa walk in the door? I don't know. How old am I? I'm 20. When people ask me that question, I'm like, are you asking how much life I've lived, or are you asking how long have I lived? Because if we're gonna say like, I read this in a book and I want to share it with you just on some yap talk kind of thing. I read this thing, it was like in a book, and it was like, how long have you lived? And this guy asked another guy how long they lived, and he was like, well, I'm like 36, right? This guy was like, no, how long have you like lived? And he was like, well, what do you mean? And he was like, well, how long have you like really enjoyed your life? And he was like, well, I guess when you put it that way, I haven't. And then like the next line in the book was like, in order to like live, like you need to like be free and like, I don't know, bro. Try not to be like too corny, too inspirational. These are all things I'm learning as we speak. So I'm not like the teacher. I'm definitely, just as much as a student or learner as you. But yeah. Oh, okay. Heard that. Heard that. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wish my girlfriend would do these lives with me, bro. She don't like these lives. I don't get it. There's two types of people, bro. There's people that enjoy content, and then there's people that make content. There's two types of people. I will say. I will say. But if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like button. More likes, more views, more subs, and so on. And if you have never checked out my channel, seen my channel, welcome. Welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. We're at 1,117. So if we can get 1,118, man, we couldn't do it without you. I'm back. Bird Chancho. What's going on, bro? How loud can you be? How loud can you be? I turned my volume up. Do you want me to be louder or quieter? Well, it was nice watching this live today, but I'm going to sleep. I live in South Africa. It is 11 p.m. right now. I'll see you later. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. South Africa, man, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody right now is watching me in South Africa. I can't fathom that. I don't know if you're being real, but I'm gonna believe you because I want to believe you. I'm gonna try to believe you. Hope you get a great night's rest. This is why like I go live randomly at random times, so like random people can join from different countries. But that's really cool. Stop bullying me, bro. Stop bullying me. I'm not loud, dude. That's bullying, bro. You can't be bullying me right now. I'm on cyber security, man. Like, can't be bullying. Like, don't bully me, bro. Don't bully. Don't bully. We nice. I'm not loud. Peace out. How's it going? See you tomorrow, bro. No problem. But if you guys are new here, we got 6 viewers in the chat tuning in, just reading y'all's comments, chilling out. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. You can tell, I can tell, but hey, we're gonna make it work because it does work. It's proven to work. It's gotta work. It's no choice but to work. I don't want to be arrogant. I want to make this about you guys. Just want to read y'all's comments and chill out. Have I watched Freddy Fazbear 2 movie? I have not. I have not. I don't watch movies anymore. I used to watch movies as like a 6-year-old boy, but ever since then, I'm like, I don't watch movies. No. I didn't make a hole in my wall. I could, but I don't want to.
I'm tempted. I'd be tempted. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to. This is something that stops the door. So when I open the door, it stops. Okay. This? Up and right. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't know why, bro. I am turning! I am, bro. You're pissing me off, dude. You're pissing me off, man. Like, am I allowed to say that as a streamer or not? Like, are you laughing or what, bro? Like, you got me, dog. Like, I don't. I feel like a puppet sometimes, bro. I feel like a puppet. You make me feel like a puppet. Because I'm like a small creator, bro. But I'm like, what are you looking at? There's nothing in this box. There's nothing in this frame. Is this the content y'all want? Y'all want to see me mad? Y'all want to see me mad? Y'all want to see me mad? I actually see it. And not on my screen. I don't freaking know, bro. I don't know. Why don't you just tell me my audio's muted? That'll help out. That'll help out a lot. What's going on? Arion, H8V, welcome in the chat, my boy. Or my girl. I don't know. Where my hug at? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot more girls in this world than there is dudes. And I don't know if that's like a statistical thing or not, but bro, like, the chances of having a dude, bro, are like slim to none. GG's. What's happening? I don't know. You don't know. It is a yap session. You got it. There we go. Give it a round of applause. It's a yap session. Yeah. Welcome. Yap, 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 and more yap. So much yap that I hate my voice. But hey, I like money. Why is he saying yap? Because that's kind of what it is, just a yap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, bro. Just in the chat. Streaming. But I feel good because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been doing it for, like, I'm trying to do it for 90 days. Because that's how long it takes to build a habit, so it does feel like a habit. And I am seeing growth. And that does get me excited. Because, like, when I had, like, day one, bro, no one was popping out. So now that, like, I feel like, you know, little people popping out and sticking around, I'm like, let's see what 3 months can do. I used to count it like day 1 unemployed, day 2 unemployed, day 3 unemployed. And I'm not going to lie to you, like, I did lose my job. And that was tough. So, like, I kind of just, like, hit rock bottom and wanted to start streaming and definitely passed 1,000 in that time. So I, you know, come back from that. And I'm just trying to, like, keep coming back from I don't know, going back in that position again, trying to stay humble, trying to stay hungry, still learning what that's all about. Just being patient. I'm also impatient. I'm also young. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any, like, foreign language. Somebody had told me I look like a baby too, bro, and that ticks me off. I hate looking young sometimes. Kind of thing. Sometimes. I think sometimes, like, it's a good thing to look young, but also, bro, I'm like, I just want to look older. I think everyone wants to look older, and then when they are older, they want to look younger. So I guess in some mature sense, I gotta enjoy how I look right now because I'll never look like this again. I grew up with no father, so, like, definitely, like, having, like, a self-esteem issue. It's kind of like something, like, I never really share, but I will share. You speak French? That's awesome. That's awesome. Bonjour. Do you know where Luxembourg is? Do you know where Luxembourg is? French. My last name is Italian. I don't know if that's with the French, though. French and Italian, I feel like they've got to be different. And I feel like that's ignorant. You want water? Go get some water then. Who's stopping you? Not me. JVX de Lavaux. Oh, you must really do speak Spanish. Sometimes, like, people join in, bro, and I'm, like, so impressed with, like, how well you guys know things. Why can't you get water? What's stopping you? What's stopping you, homie? What's the problem? How can I help? You want me to DoorDash that? You want me to fly to you in a drone? There's bot in the door. Indoor. There's bot in door. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. You gotta, like, complete your sentences. There's bot in door. What does that mean? Springfield, Illinois? Okay, you're just calling me random places. New York City? Alright. Denver, Colorado? Columbus, Ohio? I'm gonna say Las Vegas. So when I joined and said, y'all want to see me mad, what happened then? Oh, I just kind of got mad and then I, kind of like come back down. I'm extremely bipolar. I got a personality disorder, but I'm not afraid to admit it. I just want to, like, throw myself out here and see if y'all catch me. If not, then, like, shit, like, we'll go from there. Southern Road 22. I don't know. Think of a street name. I don't want to give out a street name, bro. I don't want to give out a street name. We can go back to cities. Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go. Pakistan. Yeah, sure. My address is Sutherland Road. Japan. Sometimes I feel Filipino. Other times I look Filipino. Other times I look Chinese. Other times I look Japanese. Shit. My girlfriend did text me though, and I feel like I want to respond. But I don't want to, like, screw up this live. Yes, Japan has York City. It does. Bro, Nintendo is made out there. Nintendo is a cool game. I like Mario. Mario was my favorite game growing up. I'm super hungry. I don't know what to eat. I really want to DoorDash some food, bro, but, like, daggone, I've got food here. You ever know when that happens? Like, you want something that you don't have, but, like, you have something in replace of it. That's how I feel. I could look outside and picture, like, DoorDash pulling up. That food be making you tired, bro. But, like, some people want to be tired. Other people want to stay up. I'll tell you right now, bro, there's a difference. There's a big difference in, like, what you eat it'll have an effect on how you actually, like, react and, like, live. There's good food, there's bad food. Sometimes you hate that you want the bad food, but you just, I don't know, bro. I feel weird about these things, bro, because, like, I used to work fast food, so it's just, like, seeing what stuff's going on in there, bro. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Because you got to think, bro, nobody goes to McDonald's to get like a degree, you know? There's no such thing as like McDonald's University. Usually there's just a lot of young kids, crash outs, and things like that. Yeah. Gotta stick with my people, though. I can't express to you. Once you think about something too for a while, bro, you kind of like really convince yourself that you want it. I'm one of those people. I'll sit here and convince myself, like, dang, I really want DoorDash, and then I'll hop off live. And then another thing, bro, it's like whenever you're doing something, bro, it's like you always be thinking of something else, bro. And that's just like, that's life. That's life. But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Comment your favorite color. Comment your favorite movie, Christmas movie. How's everybody's Christmas going? Does anybody think LeBron James is going to retire soon? What about Phillip Rivers coming out of unretirement? Do we have any thoughts on Phillip Rivers? Unretirement? Would you guys like it if I kept going live 6 days a week, or should I tame it back to like 3 days? Every day is hard. Yeah. Except Saturdays. But one day at a time. Sometimes, like, bro, I take a step back. I'm like, bro, is this really gonna work? Yeah. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. I want to, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, I can't give up. So I think it's also like really cool to like grow up on the internet and stuff. Like, I don't know, I've always had that dream. So kind of living it. It's just harder than it looks, bro. It's easier, but it's harder because, like, bro. Oh, I love when the people say, get a real job. Get a real job. Get a real job. You know, if I wanted a real job, I'd probably go get one. And actually, I've got one, but it's like, bro, shit sucks. Streaming sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming does suck. It's kind of weird. It's very weird. How do you make it not weird? Just be transparent. Oh no. Not the emoji. He went from to. And bro, I feel you. I feel you. Ugh. Dude, one time I slept on stream. I might low-key sleep on stream again. I know. He caught me. Jay-Bird might go down for a nap. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever like joined on stream before and like somebody been sleeping? That's crazy. I always just kind of like scroll past it.
But sometimes people actually be like, just clicking the stream and like be playing in the background and stuff, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. Am I just a background yap screen? Shit. Something like that. A big yawn. Big yawn. Big yawn. It's cold. Tired. Feel like hibernation. I want pizza. I'm so tempted to DoorDash. It was so bad. What do I want? Little squeezers? Taco Bell? Definitely not Taco Bell. Chipotle would be smack. I feel like Jersey Mike's or Subway. I really feel like Subway. I'm gonna go see what's in the kitchen now. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in the chat, my boy. Welcome in the chat. Looky. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like cooking. I do. I'm so bipolar. I'm bipolar. I do feel like cooking. I feel like cooking, but I don't. Does that make sense? I got it. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles it is. I hate the lighting too. But we'll ball. About to cook some ramen noodles on live. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. I've got no friends. I got no mom and dad. I'm not asking for a sob story. I'm gonna just be real. I've got a girlfriend, and that's about it. So, these people are definitely weird, different. So, I'm just gonna be honest. Subscribe, please. So I look like I made it, because I'm pretty far behind in society. I just want to be with society. So, thank you guys for being with society, including me in. I don't know. Does anybody know? Didn't tune in last stream because I was busy, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I just try to stream every day, except Saturdays. So what am I gonna cook? I'm cooking ramen noodles right now. Ramen noodles. my social battery does die really fast. So, I don't know. Try not to be too socially awkward because, like, my mind, it goes like, oh, live stream every day, 6 days a week for 1 hour straight. But then it's like, oh, once people, you know, are scrolling and whatever and you're still live, then they'll want to join. But that time between somebody spending their time on TikTok and then coming over to YouTube, seeing that, like, oh, he was live today, but I missed it. So it's like, the longer I stream, you know, I don't know either.
Ramen is my favorite food. I love ramen. But then again, I don't like it because I don't know. Sometimes it's all right.
It's all right. I don't know. I feel like when you get older, you just like stop liking things. So I don't know. I like ramen too, but then again, like 5 seconds later, I'm gonna be like, you know, ramen, like, it's like ramen. It's cool. I don't have like a favorite food. I actually don't even have a good relationship with food. So I like steak. That's about it. I like steak and burgers. Anything else, like, I don't want to be picky. I'm not a picky person. But like at the same time, like, I just be eating to like make it to the next day. I don't really eat for like, you know, for gains or things like that. Like I said, y'all, I just don't have the best relationship with food. I don't feel like I have a good relationship with anything, you know, and that's like maybe a bad thing, but at the same time, like, bro, like,
It can get challenging. It can get challenging, but
we ball. I cannot wait to be 21 though, I'll tell you that. And I'm 21 in like 6 months. Probably less than, to be honest. Like, it's December, so it'd be 7 months. I can't wait to be 21 though, bro. Man. The biggest thing I'm like respectfully just looking forward to is like being able to like buy things that 21 people can buy, 21 and up, so. Bro, it's challenging. But then again, I'm like, once I'm 21, like, I'll know that, like, bro, I'll never be not 21 again. So, that's really it. This ramen noodle is hard. No ditty. Imagine I streamed all day. Could you imagine that? There's just an all day Jaybird day stream. And it was like everything that I did, I just live streamed. Everywhere I went, I was live. You know how crazy that would be? Like if I just charged my phone, I was on live. Like I just literally was on live all day. Like just live. Like my entire life was live. Like I feel like somebody would tune into that and watch that. Whether it was like for like all 8 hours or not, bro. Like somebody's gonna like, you know, be like, dude, that's kind of cool, you know? So, I don't know, I'm kind of like working up to that in the sense of like you know, trying to like eat on stream and things like that and do normal people things on stream, but also just trying to like be like, bro, like this is your life that you're putting on the internet. It's like y'all better enjoy it. Like all right.
Comment section. Is gay a sin? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not the boss. I'm not the judge. So don't ask me. Why do I have donations off? Do I? Because I'm not monetized. You can't send me donations because I'm not monetized.
Truth be told, I am a small creator.
Truth be told, I do have the heart of a lion, but truth be told, I'm not a lion yet. So you can't send me donations because I'm not monetized. But if we keep streaming and we do this and we do this and we do this and we do this and we do this, then we can accept gifts. But to be honest, your boy can't accept gifts yet because
Because yeah, I haven't been doing it that long. 2 years and 7 months apparently isn't good enough for the algorithm. Or the audience. But I'm not gonna lie to you or point fingers, bro. Like I started from like just filming on iPhone, and then at one point in my career I had a camera, but then the camera broke, so I'm back on like phone. Don't have actually like the right tools that I could have for like content creation, but I don't know, just being transparent, being honest, authentic, bro. Like you're not gonna buy your kid a computer for YouTube. You're gonna probably buy him a computer if he's going to Texas University or some shit. Like, I don't know, you don't really have support behind this game, so you kind of got to be your own support. But I appreciate you trying to support me, but just being honest, like, yeah, gotta be humble with it. Like, I'm not famous, I'm just getting started. Really trying to like remain relevant, consistent.
But yeah. Yeah, you have to be monetized. I hate it. I do. Because I'd love to, like, take it. Don't get me wrong. When somebody gives you something, like, you're going to want to take it. You can cash at me if you want it. I'm not going to say no to that. It is it's RYNGTTM. If you remember that, then you got it. If not, then I'm not gonna take it. I think sometimes I get on live and I don't have the best like energy because I don't eat before I do my live. So that could be a big kind of factor. No chat.
It's okay. Sometimes like when I like do something hard or like, don't want to be like so hard on myself, like I just pat myself down. I'll be like, it's okay. No one else is gonna do that for you. So it's hard for a reason. But if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like button, spam W in the chat, and subscribe. At one time though, I was doing IRL content, and I had like 300 subs at the time, and I ran into this other person that had 2,000, and she was doing like furry content or something like that. And in my head, I was like, bro, I don't care. I actually wish you would go that way. But then again, she probably had a community that really did care about her. So to be a dick to her in that moment was like, you know, immature. I think people, you know, want you to have a couple thousand, you know, before they really support you. So, shit. Let me get a couple thousand real quick. No problem. Just one at a time and day by day and cooking noodles one pack at a time.
Reading y'all's comments. See, I don't have Cash App, but I would donate $5. I don't know. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna tell you to or not. Like, if you wanted to, it is RYNGTTM. But if you don't want to send it, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you. One time though, a streamer gave me money for watching, and that was crazy. That's how it should be. That's how it would be if I was monetized. Trust me, because I know that the government is printing this shit. Don't get me wrong, like, Castanet was just giving out gift cards last year. I think finals are going on this week. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure finals are this week. Yeah, finals are this week. I'm not even in college and I know that. Sometimes I wish I was in college. I do be wishing. Is anyone else in college? I need
4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers and 3 videos posted. So I'm just working on the watch hours right now. The watch hours are so haunting. That's why I go live, because the watch hours count for the lives, and the longer I'm, you know, someone's watching the lives or rewatching the lives, you know, it does add up. But you just gotta want this stuff, bro. Like, that's why I'm trying to go live longer. Shit. I feel like once I got monetized, I would throw some money into like PC and gaming, and I'd make gaming content and shit like that. But I need your help. Can't do it alone, and I just gotta do it over time. So, it's possible. You know, just gotta see it through. Have hope. Be my own biggest fan. Know that, like, yo, like, you're not, you know, you're not bad at this. You're just learning. So it is trial and error, and it is patience and discipline, and I don't know, I just want to be an inspiration to, like, let you know, like, bro, myself was inspired by Steezy Kane. I like Steezy Kane. I watched Bailey Levine growing up. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, like, just upbringing. And I've seen early signs of that. So I like football, and my friends would send me athletes, and I would edit those athletes. So having an interest in video design and editing from an early age is, like, really just been, like, it's been me. Like, I'm 14, 15 years old. Just loved being on my phone. Kind of just grew up on my phone, like Gen Z, really, Gen Z. Want to continue to be on my phone and have that be a job. That'd be freaking insane. That's like, it's too good to be true at that point. But it's not. It just takes time. So willing to put in the time if it means just, like, literally just everyday life, if that makes sense. But it's just talking out loud too. So if I'm not on live, I'm just not talking out loud. It's literally just talking out loud. That's literally all it is. That's all it is. And being yourself. If you don't know who that is, just come out and say that. Be like, bro, I don't know who I am. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Shit. Does anybody know? That's real.
I'm about to go into college, bro. Tell me about it, man. Let's have a talk. How many watch hours do I have currently? I would share that, but I don't want to because I don't want people knowing when I'm making money and when I'm not making money. But I'll be honest with you right now, I'm not making money from this. But if I was, I would tell you. And even if I did or am, like, I wouldn't tell you how much. Like, there's certain things that, like, I just, like, have to, like, put the foot down and, like, have, like, some pause in that thought to where it's like, I can't share my address, can't share my license plate, can't share the name of where I live, you know, can't share my social security number, can't share how much I make. Just stuff like that, you know, I just want to, like, draw that line. I'm not, you know, going to be terrible explaining that, but I just want to, like, explain it. So it's understandable, you know. I want things to be understandable to you guys. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I want to be a dad, just not yet. Don't get me wrong, but, like, I see you guys like my kids. So really, it's like, if you guys have a question, like, I'm going to explain to, like, why I answered it the way I did, kind of thing. So, and really now, like, I see you guys as my kids, but, like, if I ever had, like, real kids, like, you know, just know that, like, the kids before my kids supported my kids, if that makes sense. So really just trying to see it through and make some cheese and support my kids, I guess. Support myself right now. I don't know. What are you going into college for, though? Tell me. What's your major? What university? You know? Tell me. Is college a scam? I've heard that before. I've heard get a job bum. I've heard college is a scam. I've heard a lot. There's no right answer to life anymore. There's nothing right you can do. You can only do something right for yourself. And then that, you know. Holy moly. The noodles are coming out. Update on Mahomes. Andy shared the last QB. Bro, is it true Joe Burrow is not going to survive? Like, are we cooked on Joe Burrow right now, chat? Because Joe Burrow might, like, retire. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but he'd be dealing with some damn injury. Appreciate you, bro. Aw, that's awesome. In Seoul? That's got to be a foreign country. Bro, I hope everything goes out for you too, bro. Like, genuinely. Just spread the love and... yeah. I hope everything works out for you. Dude, that's so cool. That is so cool. People in foreign countries are watching my face. And that is so cool. Because it's like, I know y'all have YouTube over there. And that's actually how you make the most money is when your geographics are pushed out there. Like that's why Mr. Beast does like different things in different countries, because you make more money when YouTube becomes like a global platform and not just a platform from the USA. So when you have different ethnicities and you have different personalities and you have different goals and visions, people get behind that. So right now I just want to say like my goal is 2K. My goal is to stream 6 days a week. My goal is to get comfortable on stream. My goal is to reinvest in my streams. My goal is to have an impact on the world. I'd love to travel the world. YouTube allows that. We look at some of the best in the game like IShowSpeed. We look at the best of the game like Mr. Beast, and we see that this is a job, and we see that there is a format, and we see that there is benefits. We see that you are introduced to a new crowd of people. I want to let you know that right now, like even with 2 viewers, like I want to feel that like I do have a platform and I do have a voice, and I want to say that like bro, it is possible. You can do it. It does gonna take a lot of work, and it's gonna take a lot of doubting in that work, but I want you to know that like bro, like watching me like tell you that you can do it too is like bro, like if you ever get inspired, just understand that like bro, I was in your shoes and I still am. But it's possible. You just gotta have a little bit of hope, a little bit of delusion. Have a little bit of delusion. Bro, I appreciate you. I was at kind of like a low point, and I still am. It's life. It goes up and down, but let's just say I lost my job, and I wanted to sell it online that I was unemployed and doing nothing with my life, because that's what I felt like I was doing. But in difference, I was live streaming and coming up with a goal and saying, hey, like this is gonna be a spot that I could be in again. So trying to do what I could to be outside of that spot in the future was like really just kind of like my motive behind it. Yeah, I'm good. I just got laid off for being on my phone, which is my fault. I take accountability. I shouldn't have done what I did, but I just gotta look at it like it happened. I gotta move forward, and if it didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have started back up my streams again. So I'm grateful that it did. I truly do not have any mistakes or regrets. Everybody I meet, I'm blessed to meet, and everyone that gets to meet me, I'm also blessed to meet. I'm not better than anybody. I don't want to feel like I'm better than anybody. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to be myself, authentic, and like, yeah, just go from there. Trying to create a platform, trying to be an inspiration, trying to be a leader, because I felt like I've always been one. I just want to believe in myself, chase my dreams, and get paid to eat ramen noodles on the telephone. That'd be crazy. That's crazy, bro. But it's 2025, man. Anything's possible. Do they celebrate Christmas in different countries? I'm curious. South Korea. So you're in South Korea right now? Is that true? Does South Korea celebrate Christmas? I find it so hard to believe because it's like really hard to believe, but when you're working in the USA and you might see your occasional diversity, but you'll never actually like see somebody in a different location. So it's interesting to like see, that this is like a global job. It's crazy. But you gotta have a why. So I'm knowing that, I gotta figure that out. The why, I would say, is really just, I would say my family. I care most about, carrying on the last name. I care most about what they think. But then again, I also don't care what they think because I didn't listen to them as much as I could have. That's my fault, I take accountability for it, but I want to feel like I got it under control. So asking for help when it's appropriate, but also just like, bro, I got no choice but this for to work out, and that's the way I want to feel. Yeah, we do celebrate Christmas. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Get down. Get down. That's a cat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He just pulled up. I think that there's like some censorship in South Korea. Are they communist? Or is that North Korea? What country is communist? Is that China? Help me educate myself. When? Hour and a half. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it though. It's because you're having fun. They're not communist. Huh. You think China, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, just be honest, like, I got trust issues. I feel like sometimes, like, people be coming on, like, some, like, you know, I feel like people be coming on and they be saying they in locations that they not. But I'm gonna believe you. So, cause like I don't like when I'm personally not believed myself. So like, I know that not everybody's honest, but I know that some people are. So that's super interesting. if you're really from South Korea. That's super interesting. What's going on, chat? If you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. When you like the video, it pushes it out to a greater audience. More people, more subs, and so on. More views. You contribute to that. If you wouldn't mind to hit that subscribe button, we're on the road to 2K. And I'm not talking the video game, I'm talking real life. But I can explain to you that, hey, I'm not a 99 overall. I'm actually about a 69 overall. -2. If you get the math, and maybe you can say it in the comment section, but hey, is what it is. Let's see. Might as well share my country because there aren't that many viewers that would give effort to track me. LOL. That's funny. That's true. But then, yet again, I'm like, don't foreign countries share different languages? Like, I'm not sure South Korean, like, they know English, but at the same time, like, bro, you be typing English a little dang well. But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you even for being in here. I do. That's cool, bro. That's really cool. I believe you. Trust me. I want to. I just like, it's like a me problem when I share that, like, bro, I got like trust issues. So. All right, what to do now? If I wasn't live streaming, what would I be doing? I would probably be charging my phone. I might clean my room. That could definitely be done. Definitely could do that. I guess. I guess. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. My name is Jay Bird. I make short form content. I do live streams 6 days a week. And I would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, because more subs, man, that's what keeps me going. Because like, this shit do be discouraging. But at the same time, like, bro, my strength doesn't come from me. It comes from the Lord. And then secondly, bro, like, it does come from you guys, because you guys like do kind of like pay my bills. So shit like that. I want to put you guys in the corner and just kind of like clean my room, kind of like keep this on autopilot. I'm trying to just find like decent lighting for you guys, but like also kind of like trying to find like an area that like I can put you on, so you know you be staying all right. I'm gonna put you up somewhere high though, low key. There you go. All right. That look all right. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm literally gonna ignore it. sure I'm still in the freaking frame though. That's what's tough. Something like that. I hate a messy room. But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. More subs, more views, and so on. You got the snowball effect from here, you got control. If you guys like what you see, I'm just folding laundry. There's nothing else to it. That's about it. If you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. More likes, more views, and so on. You got the snowball effect from here, guys. It's up to you. If you guys like what you see, I'm just folding laundry, reading y'all's comments, chilling out. Basically it. Not much more than that. I hate to be like that one kind of like guy that's like, you get what you get and you don't fuss a bit. But like at the same time, bro, this is about all I can give you. This is about it. And trust me, I'm a guy that likes to give, but at the same time, like, bro, if y'all trying to make the right person famous, like, bro, shit, like, I promise I would give y'all something if I had something to give. I feel like streamers come on and like they be like expecting people to donate to them, and like that's cool and all, like don't forget to mention that. But at the same time, like, bro, a real good streamer would like make sure to like give back. But definitely just grinding, so it's a grind right now. I see a guy walking outside in flip-flops and I'm like, that can't be like any more than like me right now. That guy's in flip-flops. And it's snowing, so if you guys, you know, are in an area where it snows, you'll understand. Try to put my headphones on too to kind of like less hear my voice, because like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I don't like hearing my voice. Just an FYI, I'm not sure if you know you relate or not. Hopefully they're connected. They should be, because I hear noise canceling and I heard the button. So hopefully this audio makes it a little better. They are on my headphones now. Yeah. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. More likes, more views, and so on. The grind don't stop. Every day, 6 days a week. Don't get me wrong, it is hard. It is boring. It is everything that I don't want to do. But at the same time, like I get on and I feel better, you know? And I just kind of like, I'm always in this mentality of like hustle, 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 you know? I want to share with you like, bro, that's That's not anything at the upbringing I was, created in or involved in. It's definitely something you got to build, definitely something you got to enjoy. But if you realize like, hey, like I'm really far behind and I don't have any help, you kind of like got to help yourself. So just typically, I wouldn't be here, but I am, and I want to be here, and I chose to be here, and I see this working. So it's delusion. It's crazy. But tell me something I don't know. Um, that's kind of what you have to be in order for it to work out. You can't just be halfway in the doorway and say I'm in the room. You kind of got to be both toes in the room or not. So let that be a lesson that like, bro, if you want something, you really got to like really be all after it because somebody else will just be the same way. Um, some people will just take it from you, and they won't care about you. So I'm not trying to like take anything away from other streamers. I'm just trying to do my own thing and stay in my own lane and like they can do their thing. I'm just trying to like create a unique and authentic experience over here. Um, but yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. Uh, everybody is always looking around, wanting something that they don't have. Everyone's looking around wishing they could do something they couldn't do themselves. But like, bro, trust me, like I'm the same way. Like the same way. Like I want to read y'all's comments, but like when I like put my face to the screen and I'm like 2 inches from it, I'm like, am I old for this because I don't have 20/20 vision, or am I just unk? So I read y'all's comments, don't get me wrong, but sometimes like I just try to like get the entertaining down. Like I said, I hope and pray that the audio is working. If not, then I mean, shit. Let's read this comment. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Oh no, the headphone's a bit glitchy.
Okay, headphones are off. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for the communication. I apologize. I'm working on getting a mic for Christmas. I'm trying my best out here, y'all. Thank you for letting me know, though. Thank you. The headphones. Thank you. Trying to make things better. Sometimes I can make things worse, but without your guys' support and transparency, this doesn't work out. So, like, genuinely, that lets me know that y'all, like, care about me and appreciate me and how it looks on the other side for you guys. And trust me, I'm in the same way. I want it to look great for you guys. I want to be authentic. And I just don't want to change or switch up, bro. So, thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. More subs, more views, more likes, so on. You can name this snowball effect. I can't do this without you. I'd like to grow in my channel, in my career, and everything, but I can't do that without some help. So I just want to ask for some help, and I mean the goal is to hit 2K. The goal is to get monetized. The goal is to niche down. I'm not gonna lie, I do be in a rush, but at the same time, like, bro, I feel like I'm a rushy kind of person. I know good things come to those who wait. So I'm not like trying to like blow up. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm gonna be patient and rather build like an authentic community around this. But yeah, you gotta be patient. So you gotta be patient. You gotta work hard. So you gotta like find the happy medium. I still haven't found that, I'm not gonna lie, but I found like a little bit more balance with like having one day off. So nobody knows what they're doing.
Nobody knows how they're doing it, but they just kind of do it, you know? So just trying to do it, you know? I think what was super kind of cool is seeing IShowSpeed get Streamer of the Year. I'm not gonna call him out, you know, but I'd silently like to compete with IShowSpeed. I think it'd be a really cool network connection to have. I haven't met anybody big famous yet. I've met Snarp. He's a cool guy. But meeting somebody is a whole lot different than working with somebody. So I know meeting is a whole different story, but working with somebody, yeah, man, that'd be a dream. But gotta stay patient, gotta stay hungry. But if you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. More likes, more views, and so on. You get the point. We live stream 6 days a week. We take Saturdays off for college football because I like college football. And I'm a big Buckeyes fan, so we got some teams to play. We're either gonna get Miami or we're gonna get Texas A&M. I'd personally like to have Miami because it's the ACC and we haven't dogged on the ACC yet. But the Ohio State Buckeyes can definitely run over Texas A&M. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a hard game, but I think whoever's gonna get the winner of that game is gonna get Ohio State. And anybody that knows Ohio State football knows that they just lost recently. They didn't lose, big, but they did lose. So I can see Georgia winning it all. I'm not gonna lie to any of my college football fans out there. I can see Georgia winning it all. Georgia looks like a tough team. I think they can beat Ohio State. They've known to beat Ohio State, and with the dang kicker right now, I'm not sure how reliable we can be. Ohio State's always had a kicking problem. It's come to haunt us, but then again, I'm like, it could all just be like that, for sports betting. And if you put a ball in the hoop 3,000 times and you're standing 2 feet from it, it shouldn't be too much to do at one time. You got one job, but it kind of seems a little suspicious when they can't do that one job, and it's not that hard. So it's confusing, but I think it's a money game. But I think Georgia's ready to cash in some national championships, not gonna lie. But if you guys are new here, my name's Jay Bird. I'm trying to become relevant on the internet. It's gonna take a while, but hey, I got all the time in the world. I'm ready to give it to you. I want to give it to you. I can sacrifice it for you and with you. And I appreciate you tuning in live. Taking some time out of your day to hang out and chill. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. More likes, more subs, and so on. Basically just cleaning my room, repeating the same thing over and over, and having no idea what I do with my life. But hey, we ball. We ball. I really want a shoe holder. That would be really nice. definitely grateful is the big word. I know that there's some people that, you know, are more fortunate and less fortunate. So I'm not trying to compare, not trying to, you know, think or want anything more, but just validation on the internet. That's basically it. It's pretty sad, but hey, at the same time, like, would you rather be an insecure loser or an insecure winner, or would you rather be a secure loser? So I look at it like that. Everybody's insecure, you know, but you just gotta ball. Let's read y'all's comments. I'm coming up there in 1 second. Let's see. See, I'm still here. Appreciate you, bro. What's going on, Hope? Hope I have a good time. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. I want everybody in the chat room right now to comment what state you're in. Comment what state you live in. Comment what country you live in. I will share with you, I am in Southeast. I'm actually, let's see, what the heck would it be? Northwest Virginia, I guess. That's crazy to say. Northwest Virginia. Let's see, did anybody comment what state they're in? Nope, nobody commented. Oh boy. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are new here, my name is Jay Bird. I make daily live streams. Basically what you see right now. Basically it. That's basically it. I only go live for like 1 hour a day, but I mean, this one's definitely drug out like some freaking broke rotors on my Toyota Highlander. No comments. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. About to lose my mind. That's how we do it. Just gotta lose my mind. I'm bored. But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. More likes, more comments, more views, and so on. Snowball effect from there. I'm low-key about to end the live stream because I feel like I've been going too hard. My social battery's dead. I kind of want to chill. But at the same time, I'm also like, yo, like I do love the game, but I gotta love the game so much that like I kind of like ease away from the game, if that makes sense. So as soon as I get done folding my laundry, I'll probably, hop off live and maybe take a shower. I don't know, do some other things that like I can't actually do on live, if that makes sense. Yeah, probably take a shower and stuff like that. But then be back for the next day. I kind of want to start numbering these lives. I like numbers. I don't like, not having these numbered. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I'm okay with that. I know I went longer than an hour. I hope I gained some new subs. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm trying to get comfortable trying to take out of the vocabulary because that doesn't seem like you're very confident, and I want to be confident. So I am confident, and I'm not going to use but oh boy. And every time we have to say goodbye. So I love you guys. I tried my best. I will continue to try my best and stay live in the coming future. If you guys aren't subscribed already, subscribe. If you are subscribed, that's great. Let's see. Nice room. I'm still here. Bro, I appreciate you so much. It's clear now. It looks like you're going somewhere, so bye. Now I'm just going to go take a shower, man. Wind down, stuff like that. I'll be back on for tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. I will be back tomorrow, guys. I love you guys so much. I want to continue to grow this channel, and I will grow this channel, and we will make it out. So thank you guys for the support. I love you. See you tomorrow.